And we are back at Up North at 4. Today we are joined with Pastor Rod Ankrum at the Calvary Baptist Church from the church. Thank you, Pastor, for coming on and joining us here today.
Well, it's great to be here.
Of course, and there is something huge going on this week, right? And donations are being still collected.
Yeah,
Tell us a little bit about that.
Wheels for the World, and Wheels for the World is basically a combination with Johnny and Friends Ministry, and Johnny and Friends is a big disability community ministry, and what we're doing is collecting wheelchairs in any condition. You know, they could be all the way from almost brand new, slightly used, to something very used and not much there left, maybe just for parts. But we'll take them all, and what we do then is send them to these 6 prisons across the United States that rehab these wheelchairs, and then from there they're sent to developing nations around the world. Now, in these developing nations, people have disabilities. They're often drug around on a piece of cardboard. They're put in a wheelbarrow. It's very, very sad, and there's just no dignity there to the people at all. But this gives people dignity. It gives them respect. It really opens up a brand new life to most of them. And so we take also walkers, and we'll take canes and crutches too, as long as they're metal. No wooden things, please. But we'll also, you know, take any kind of wheelchair, any condition. No electric wheelchairs, though.
Mm-hmm. And your church is completely getting behind this, I know for sure.
It's exciting.
This has been ongoing for a while.
We will go ahead and take them all year round in case somebody says, well, what if I have a wheelchair that is empty in January, for instance?
Right.
We'll take them then. So
and you did mention this, there's a whole dignity piece to this, right? Because you know, we're in America, things are different here than most undeveloped countries, right? And there's a network here too. I mean, you send them to the prisons. How did that get started?
You know, that's happened for a long time. Wheels for the World's actually a ministry that's been going on for almost 20-some years, 25 years. And they've literally taken thousands of wheelchairs from America, refurbished them, and sent them overseas. And it's a wonderful thing to get behind. People's lives are changed. They take them behind, it's kind of like a reveal thing. They take them behind a curtain, or physical therapists actually fit them to the right wheelchair and the right equipment that they need. And then they'll bring them out to their family. And here's the thing, if you show love to my family, I'm automatically so open to hear anything else you have to say. They're so excited, and it's made such a huge difference. So all the wheelchairs just about come in with a story. You know, a lot of times people say, this was, you know, my husband's wheelchair, and this was my son's wheelchair, this was my daughter's wheelchair, this was my Aunt Susie's wheelchair. And they have an opportunity then to kind of tell their story. So there's an aspect of grieving, I think, that goes with this. People don't want to sell the wheelchair. They want to give it to something that will make a difference. This will do that.
Grieving, then helping.
I love that. So you said you did, I know you mentioned that the donations are being still collected this week.
Yes.
And it's just for this week, but you're still open all year round. Like if anyone wants to
drive is this week, right? And so anytime throughout the year, though, if someone has one to give, please have them stop, call the church up and do that. We'll take collections from 9 to 2 the rest of this week, and then 9 to 12 on Saturday. But if you can't make it then, just give us a phone call. We'll be more than happy to come and pick it up or see if we can make that happen.
So once again, Calvary Baptist Church, where's it at?
It's just on Lincoln Street, 320 Lincoln Street, right across from Burger King.
I don't want to stump you here, but what's the number they can call?
They can call 715-362-427-4262.
I'm telling you,
You're supposed to always remembering
phone numbers on TV is a hard thing. It's hard.
I feel like some people actually, have
4792 with the last 4 digits.
4792.
Yes, I had to think about it for a second. Well, I've got about 14 phone numbers in my head.
Oh, see? Yeah, it's a lot to keep track of.
He's got his burner phones, you know.
Oh, thank you so much, Pastor, for what you do. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. We'll be right back after this break.